All right, here he is, one of the best Muay Thai kickboxers on this roster, and he's often fond of saying, DC, there's no pads, there's no gloves on my knees and my elbows and my feet, and he certainly puts all those weapons to good use.
Well, he feels released, right? He feels released. When he's wearing all that training gear, there are confinements. He's being confined. When he takes it all off and he has an ability to go in there and damage his opponent, he feels like the shackles have been taken off. So he throws that right elbow right across to try to cut the eye. Left elbow, big knee, and then when he grabs that Muay Thai clinch, you are truly, truly in trouble, because he will drive that back knee into the midsection. When you start to try to take the hips back, he will shift you,
right,
kick the foot down into one of those great Muay Thai takedowns. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal striker. And he came into the octagon with a lot of high-level Muay Thai competition and tournament wins to his credit, and certainly has gotten off on the right foot here in the octagon. Well, with a lifetime of grappling repetitions, here he is back in the big show here tonight, and would appear to have a lot of advantages when it comes to the grappling game. Yeah, the moment he gets a hold of you, it is crazy how strong this man is. When he was in the fighter meetings with John, we looked at his hands, and they're all beat up. A lifetime of just grabbing on that gi, slamming guys to the ground, wrestling, pulling. It's unreal to watch him manipulate and maneuver guys to get them to the floor. He is a master in this style of fighting, and he's used it to start off great in the UFC. He's almost like a professional climber, too, when it comes to the grip strength and the exercises he does to maintain that grip strength. Glad I'm not fighting tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Maurício Rua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Henderson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance? I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Straight right. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Try to establish that jab. Great punch landed with so much power. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Watch
for a stance switch very soon.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Rua. Oh!
Nice looping punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Shogun Rua.
Nice head kick.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't... An elbow! An elbow!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Our opening round. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active. Looks like he's
Jitsu guys.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Round 2 is next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, round 2.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Shogun Rua. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Man.
Oh, straight right.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can. The takedown is there. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Nice head kick.
Switching stances here. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Nice.
Nice leg kick.
Wow. Well, you didn't. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 3. And the winner by knockout, Dan Henderson!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so.
Into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this